We're dealing with the same regime but with a different approach, and that confrontational approach was to actually garner domestic support and a justification for Kim Jong-un to actually reach probably that strategic strength and depth where he wanted to, because we don't know. I mean, there is a reconciliatory tone, there is talk of peace and development between the two Koreas, and there is talk of reaching out to other allies and the US as well at the same time. But we do not really know and understand what's happened inside North Korea. Is it that they have reached that strategic strength with the help of attaining a credible force in terms of their ballistic missile capabilities? Where do they stand in terms of their nuclear weapons capabilities? Probably what is understood is one point of view is that they have achieved that, and this is the next step wherein they are going to reach out. And this is also of strategic importance for Kim Jong-un. Look, he was 30 years when he took over the country, and he's got many more years before him. And he's definitely trying to consolidate his regime after achieving what he wanted domestically, and now it's another way of positioning his regime, positioning his government. Definitely.
Now, I mean, that's interesting, as you say, that maybe North Korea has achieved all they've wanted to as far as its weapons strategy is concerned, but I have read some reports, and it's hard to know exactly what's going on, that actually their systems are failing in North Korea. They don't have the funds to keep supporting the nuclear development that's extremely expensive. Sanctions have made it very difficult for them to develop their weapons and their nuclear program as well. Is that also a possibility that instead of the strength you're talking about, maybe they're coming from a position of weakness, and the strategy here is to make himself seem a hero of peace before he has to reveal to the world that he actually doesn't have all the strength he portrays?
That's true. That's one point of looking at it, and that's what the Trump administration would want everybody to believe as well. It was because of their pressure, it was because of the sanctions that actually have worked and brought Kim Jong-un and his regime to the table. But again, there is not any justifiable or credible information on what exactly transpired inside North Korea. So, but there have been reports at the same time that the sanctions were actually breached from time to time, and North Korea has got allies in China, next-door allies in China, strongest ally. We never know what has happened, transpired between the two. And I wanted to just make a point here that whatever Kim Jong-un must have discussed and agreed to in this particular summit will have come with a green light from their long-standing allies in China. So there's definitely devil is in the detail, as you were talking earlier. We'll have to see how much they actually walk the talk in the days and the months to come.